What's up guys, it's MeanSpeed again, and welcome to my third commentary. Another non-live one, and as you can maybe see in the gameplay right now, and well, certainly later on in the gameplay, this is a way more balanced game than my other two games that I've recorded and uploaded. So obviously lots of level 30s and balance, so yeah, that's pretty cool, because I wouldn't really expect you guys to want to see me basically dominating against low levels, so I wouldn't really think that would be fun to watch, and it's certainly not challenging for me. I mean, it's pretty boring if I was just to record a game of low levels, so it's more interesting to try this setup, obviously, when you're playing against high-leveled, skilled players, or maybe just people that have just played a really long time. So yeah, so but basically this is a more balanced game. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. So I thought this would be suitable. You guys thought you might want to see a more challenging game. This is more like, you know, the good old days when Victory Village servers and other servers were full of, you know, lots of level 30s, and it was all really fun and challenging and balanced on both sides. So yeah. Anyway, this time I want to talk about two things. One of which being something that a lot of people are annoyed with, and also interested in. So and the other thing being something I think not many people care about, but we'll see, because obviously you can put in the comments if you're interested in one of these things, because what I'm going to talk about is actually something that's been bothering me for quite a while. So firstly, the topic I want to so anyway, the topic concerns me anyhow, so yeah. So firstly, the topic I want to start out with is the sale that we were supposed to get. We were supposed to receive on 25th of December, Christmas Day, I think you'll find. So we were promised a 50% sale, so a very huge discount, half price, which at the time I thought this was very generous, because some of the Christmas items, especially those goggles, I've forgotten what they're called, they were quite pricey. So yeah, it's pretty cool that at the time they said they were going to give us half price off everything. Certainly good for players who were holding back on their funds, hoping for something like this, like a sale or something like that. So we were promised it off the Christmas items. So from those creepy girl masks, I actually own one on this hero, but I'm not wearing it in the video, to the snowman face, the Christmas hats, and the goofy goggles, which I've already explained. I'm going to call them the goofy goggles because they do look goofy and they are goggles, so yes. So yeah, all that stuff, but it turns out that the Christmas sale was unable to take place. I think it was something to do with Captain's shop having personal things. I'm not going to get into what they were, so apparently it was unable to take place, and I at least wanted something to be done about it, because it seems like it's just been left into the dust, forgotten about, and yeah, just sort of drifting away from us now. But I still think it's something important, you know, because considering the items are still actually in the store, it makes me think that there is a chance this sale will go ahead. Because in the recent update, the robots update, I thought they were going to clear the store of the Christmas items, but they still haven't. So hopefully that means that a sale is underway, but I'm not too sure about that. So I made a thread about it, actually, suggesting that all the Christmas items could be put into a deal of the day, with a huge discount, because it was clear to me that Easy, I already explained Sergeant Shop or Captain Shop had personal stuff going on. But yeah, it's clear to me that they're having trouble with implementing it, or you know, they're having problems, or they just can't find the time to implement this sale. Now, don't worry, obviously you can see if you're looking at the video, it's nearly 11 minutes long, but yeah. So sort of like double the time of my last one because I felt really bad that the game crashed. So you got 2 rounds here of level 30 gameplay. So this is the second one. Now back to the Christmas sale point I was making. Yeah, if I can remember what I was talking about. So yeah, so if Easy are having problems with implementing it, you know, they don't have the time, they're too busy working on bug fixes. So if they are having problems with implementing the sale, then hopefully something can be done about it. And my suggestion was, well, first of all, it was funny that they're having problems with adding stuff to the store, because they actually had no problem adding an Australian war paint a few days ago, but I think that was actually due to like a request on Twitter that was sent to Captain Shop, Sergeant Shop. I don't know the difference between the two, so I apologize for that. So here I couldn't be bothered to chase down that Mando because I didn't really want to deal with that. Okay, so yeah, I think we should get the sale like we were supposed to get. Like I said before, big deal of the day that I suggested in general chat. I believe I put it there for just for you know, an idea, because I've noticed that Vital Bullet and Colonel Joel as well, and other blues are quite active on the forums at times, and I just thought hopefully that thread would get some attention. Unfortunately it didn't. So yeah, it's sort of like it hasn't been bumped in ages. I don't even think I'll bother bumping it because, you know, I'm not too sure if this Christmas sale is gonna go ahead or not, and I don't really think Fred is actually gonna like force this any further into like priority over other stuff. So yeah, so basically, yeah, I really think we should get the sale we were supposed to get. They did promise it. It was the 25th, so over a month ago it was promised, and still nothing has been done about it. So yeah, I'm not really complaining. I'm concerned about what's happening with it. So that's why I wanted to talk about it, because I made a thread, obviously, which, you know, in the first commentary somebody made a thread about me and my ranking, and people calling me a stat padder, which shows that they are very interested about it, and I'm interested about this sale. That's why I made a thread about it. But of course, yeah, it didn't get a lot of attention, so I'm not really going to bother with it. But I'm just saying, the Christmas sale to be brought, well, not brought back, but to have would be nice. So yeah, I think I've spoken enough about Christmassy stuff now. So secondly, I wanted to talk about the Workbench very quickly. The recent upgrades that I spoke about. I spoke about them briefly last time, that basically I've had a few bugs with them. For example, the alternate fire shotgun on the pistols. Well, for commandos, I'll be honest with you, I haven't seen any soldiers using it, and there is a reason for that. More commandos are using it than soldiers, because the alt fire shotgun for pistols allows commanders to actually shoot enemies with the shotgun alt fire and remain in stealth, which is causing a few people to be annoyed, to say the least. I'm not bothered by it personally. The only concern I have is commandos can basically stat pad, as they can stay invisible to the enemy and still shoot a jeep, for example. And I'm aware this issue is going to be fixed. I read it on the forum somewhere, but I'm not sure when it will be fixed. So yeah, if You know, so, you know, either relax if you're tired of people killing you with it, or get shooting if you have it and don't want it to be gone until you've had enough fun with it. So, yeah, I mean, it's kind of, I mean, some people think you can get banned for it. I'm not gonna have a say on that, because I'm not too sure. I'm not gonna say anything that I'm gonna regret saying. So yeah, it wouldn't be logical to just touch on that side of it. But yeah, so that seems to be the only upgrade so far that has annoyed people the most, just because I think it was coded how, like when you scope in as a commando in stealth, you don't lose the stealth, so right mouse button and all the alternate stuff. So yeah, so thanks for watching. This is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed the 2 rounds, and I'll see you next time. See ya.